PAX is a Dutch peace organization, and we co-founded the campaign to stop killer robots in April 2013. And the objective, as the name already says, is to get a ban or a prohibition on lethal autonomous weapons that will select and engage targets without meaningful human control. So we want to ban killer weapons and make sure that they will never enter the battlefield. And actually what we achieved is that we're having this discussion right now, and that the media is starting to cover it, but also that states have put it on their to-do list. It's more than 60 states who have expressed concerns over the last 2.5 years. They're not saying that they want to ban, but that they're concerned about this development. And they said so at the Human Rights Council, at the First Committee in New York, and also here at the CCW in Geneva. So that's already in itself, we think, a huge accomplishment. But then again, it doesn't mean anything as long as it's not translating into concrete steps. So that's what we want to see happening right now. And at the moment, we're not that satisfied with the pace that we see happening.
And why are you trying to ban killer robots? Why is it so dangerous?
Oh, we think it's extremely dangerous because it's not only a weapon system, it's a whole new revolution in warfare. Because you actually take human control out of warfare. And I think it goes against human dignity. And not only the human dignity of soldiers or people under threat of these weapons, but also human dignity of those in which names these weapons will be used. Because actually, I think it's immoral to leave decisions on life and death up to computers, to machines, to algorithms. So it should always be a human taking that decision.
Could you tell us more about the interfaith nature of your organization, and if it's easy to work for Roman Catholics and Protestants together?
Well, it's quite easy actually for us, because we merged with Pax Christi, merged with the Interchurch Peace Council already a couple of years ago. And I think when it comes on human values, on human dignity, on Christian beliefs, I think it's quite easy sometimes to work together. And there are a lot of shared goals. And for example, when it comes to the issue of killer robots, we did issue an interfaith declaration a year and a half ago, which was signed by now by more than 140 faith leaders from various denominations. And all of them are calling for a ban on these future autonomous weapons, or these fully autonomous weapons. And so yes, there is a lot to gain actually if you work together.